Egypt's natural gas infrastructure in flames. Unknown assailants struck the pipeline that also feeds gas to Israel and Jordan on July 12th, the fourth such attack this year. This vital lifeline for Israel's energy security runs through the Sinai Peninsula, buried under a sand berm. Egypt's military and police have virtually no authority here. It's the Sinai Bedouins who guard the pipeline. Men like Saleh Atayeg, his pay 500 Egyptian pounds, or around $80 a month. A joke, he says, and he complains that he doesn't have enough men or guns to make a difference. 500 pounds is nothing, he says. We try to guard the pipeline because it's in our area, but at night there is no protection at all.
The pipeline stretches for miles along the Egypt-Israeli border. This is a very scarcely populated and lawless area, and therefore the pipeline is always vulnerable to attacks.
Pumping stations like this one along the route are prime targets. Hitting one of these can disrupt gas service for weeks. We focus on protecting these pumping stations, this Bedouin sheikh says, but even for that, we don't have enough people. We've called for reinforcements, but so far, no one is listening. Attacks on the gas grid have spiked since the Egyptian revolution and the social and political turmoil that have followed. It's unclear who is sabotaging the pipeline. Many Egyptians are principally against their country exporting its natural gas to Israel because of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Others say Egypt is selling the gas at prices well below market average. Even an executive for the country's natural gas holding company says Egypt is getting a bad deal.
Our production cost is too high, so I don't think we are able to cover our costs. I consider it as the biggest mistake we have ever made to export natural gas, either to Israel or any other way.
For its part, Israel says it's paying a fair price, but the deal, which covers about 40% of Israel's natural gas needs, has increasingly become a liability. Every day the line is cut costs them about $2 million, the Israelis say. And attacks also interrupt gas flow to Jordan and parts of Egypt itself. That's why Cairo appears to be getting tougher. We saw these men building a guard shack next to this gas pumping station. Egypt's military later confirmed it is for army units that are set to deploy to Sinai soon to protect the pipeline. Fred Pleitgen, Sinai, Egypt.